Mm-mm-mm. What up, Dell? What's up, Lions fans? Pride family, what's up? Come on in. Come on, pour on in. Come on in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely amazing feeling right now. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Man. All right, so I don't want to wait too long. Um, man, I'm so ready to. I want to hear what y'all got to say, man. How are y'all feeling right now? First and foremost, how are y'all feeling as a fan base right now? For all of my Lions fans, how are y'all feeling about this? How are y'all feeling as Lions fans right now? I was 7 years old. 7. 30 years ago. 7 years old. Kings of the North. Wow. We put our own destiny into our own hands. And we took care of business. We didn't need some team to do this or do that. We took it upon ourselves to take care of business. And the epitome of standing on business is what happened today. And to close that game out like that, Ifitu Melifonwu is going to be a star in this league. He has been nothing but good when he's been on the field. Melifonwu is an absolute dog, man. Kirby Joseph today, tracking the football, coaching Mullins into throwing him the ball. Brian Branch had a tough situation out there, dropped the ball, then turn right around and get a pick. Turn right around and start making plays. What rookies do the things that we see our players doing? Jameer Gibbs is just different, bro. Fumbled the football, man. It is what it is. But gave you so much more. That thunder and lightning combination in the backfield is amazing. How about our hated people on this roster and on this team? How about Jameson Williams starting to catch everything that comes his way? How about that, J-Mo haters? How about it? Our team, they stood up for each other. They did exactly what needed to be done today. It was not going to be an easy game whatsoever. You are out of your mind if you think that. You are in a situation where you're playing a division team for the title in their house. We didn't take over their stadium like we've been doing. We were in a very hostile environment today. Y'all seen the delay of games and everything out there. It was not easy for them. They had all types of adversity today. But you know what? Every time the Vikings knocked us down, what did we do? What did we do? We got the fuck up and we took a kneecap with us every single time. And before you know it, we was the last one standing. Very first speech by Dan Campbell, and you saw every every piece of that today with this team. How could you not be more proud to be a Lions fan today? The SOL era, for me, it's been gone, but it is gone. We don't win these type of games in SOL situations. We don't get calls going our way. But when you become a good team, a respectable team and franchise in this league, sometimes you benefit. And that's what we've been seeing over these games. Simply because the league took notice that the Detroit Lions are actually really serious this time around. This feels strange to us, but this is what other fan bases get all the time. This ain't out of the ordinary. It just is for us, man, because we've been a laughing stock. We've been an unserious franchise for so many long years. We got used to taking the butt of the call. Bro, Dan Campbell and his coaching staff. Wow. To maximize this, y'all have to realize this, how young our team is. To maximize undrafted players, players off practice squads, rookies, second-year guys, to maximize these guys is not easy to do. And to have them show up in these type of situations, you have to give credit to those coaches, man. You have to. You have to. We don't even have all the pieces yet. But he's, man, goodness, man. Wait until this team is complete. Do y'all know what that was out there today? Do y'all realize in the NFL, when you play like this and you win these type of games, this is also a recruiting process. Players watch football. Players seen what happened. And if they haven't, they will by the end of the day. I promise you that. They're watching. They are watching. Players are actually going to want to come here and play for Dan Campbell and play for Ben Johnson, who I truly believe is going to end up staying now, based on what's been put out there in the media over the last week. They're going to want to come here. Guys are going to look at that defense and say, man, I can fit right there. I can be right there in that defense, man, and we can run over. That's what football players do. They scout just as much as they play. They talk. Players talk. It still ain't hit me yet, Lawrence. It still ain't hit me yet, man. I listen, man. I've been yelling. I'm on the verge of losing my voice. I mean, you talking about, I don't even want to take this jersey off, bro. The blood, sweat, into shout out to my guys. Shout out to Lions Nation Unite. Shout out to Dosa Dion. Shout out to Man Beast Morris, Hitman. All of these people that's been around for a while doing this, bro. This is so satisfying for us. I mean, to be there every single step of the way, especially through the Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia era. Bro. And I want to give thanks to you guys because, man, for some of you guys in these comments, you've been here every single step of the way. For 10 years, we've been doing this. 10. I could have been exhausted a long time ago. But y'all kept me going every single year. And right now is a moment where it's just it's a sigh of relief. Kings of the North. Kings of the North. Man, y'all gotta be beside yourself. Y'all gotta be beside yourself, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. I see everybody that's in here. Shout out to you, Daryl. I see you. Shout out to everybody that's here because man, we've been through a ride together. We've been on this roller coaster, man. And we're just getting started. We're just not winning the NFC North. We're just starting. This is year 3. We're just getting started. Do you hear me? This is about to be a man. You talking about a thrill, competitive football every game. That's what we have. That's our expectation now. That's our identity. When we fill out this roster, my goodness. My goodness. So now all we have to do is see how these dominoes fall and see who we end up playing. It's going to be interesting, man, to sit here and watch my team, my team, your team in the playoffs. I'm not going out here watching other teams in the playoffs. I'm going to watch my team in the playoffs. That alone right there is everything. Like, come on, man. I don't even know how to celebrate right now. I really don't, man. I'm so listen, we probably have a few people popping in and out. We're gonna try to keep this thing going for maybe around 35, 45 minutes, maybe to an hour. Depends on how things go. But this is a party. This is a party. We're here to celebrate together. And no better timing, right? When everyone's at home with family, around family, wherever you may be, this is perfect timing. You couldn't clinch it at a more perfect time right now. This is everything. I mean, man, Justin Jefferson is a hell of a player. When he went up and caught that pass, man, I mean, I know that took the breath out of a lot of y'all. When he went up and caught that pass, that took the breath out of a lot of y'all. I know it did. Like, here we go again. SOL was creeping in, right? Boy. Man. Same to all of you guys. I see your comments. Yeah, I wish, man, commish. I was screaming at the TV, man. Let's talk about some of the things that happened in the game, man. So starting out with that, commish, quit trying to run the ball to the end zone. Fall on the ball. That's every drill from Pee Wee League to where you play now in the NFL. Fall on the ball. And then if you can get up, fine. But bro, fall on the ball, commish. And Brian Branch, bro, BB, you gotta catch the ball, BB. I know you a DB, and for the life of me per se, I was a receiver. For the life of me, nothing annoys me more than defensive backs not catching the football. It drives me absolute nuts, man. I mean, man, I just, I don't know, man. My phone is blowing up right now. That's why I got it on silent. My phone is really off the hook right now. When you're a good football team, you make plays when it matters. In this type of hostile environment, you're not going to go out there and just play a perfect game. You're going to face some adversity in these situations, and we came through that on the other end, man. Um, but hell of a start from the defense. Hell of a start from Jared Goff going down there on that first drive, which the Minnesota Vikings have not done. They have not given up, scoring plays on the first drive of a game for I think it was like 9 games. But we went down there and we stuffed it right in their throat. And turned right around on defense, man. We came out aggressive, blitzing, sending pressure until they made adjustments. They started making adjustments and it started causing us some chunk plays. So we kind of had to back down a little bit, make our own adjustments, man. So you have to withstand storms. You have to. And that's what we did today. But yeah, that was very, very, very good for the Lions to come out for that, and have that type of start, man, because like I said, it's a tough environment. And if we didn't have that type of start, we would have been in trouble. And us getting that extra point blocked, it almost killed us. It almost killed us, man. You're less worried, and you don't play at the end of the game this very same way when it's a situation that you're up 7 instead of 6. So, man, just interesting. You know what I'm saying? What up, though? What up, though, True Mob? So, who's your player of the game? I'm interested to know who's your player of the game. So many guys made plays. We had multiple interceptions from guys. We had sacks from guys in secondary. We had some really good runs and plays on the offense. Jared Goff went out there and played a clean game, didn't throw no picks, didn't fumble no footballs. Who's your player of the game? I knew that name would start popping up everywhere. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Little mix in here and there. We got one Gibbs. We got one Hutch. Very, 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 timely pressure plays from Hutch. Kirby Joseph, we see him in there, but Iffy hands down was just man. Kirby Joseph with the picks, man. Like I said, Kirby Joseph tracking the ball, man. Vildor was out there playing. You know what I'm saying? That was a good pickup for us. I even though you spelled it wrong, but Vildor. Vilma. Or listen, man. Mullins. So I'm gonna give it to Iffy. I just have to. For him to be a young player that he is, man. For the last 3 games, he's been making plays. Excuse me, getting to the quarterback. I mean, just making plays. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just guys are always ready to go with this team. Guys are always ready to go. And we in a situation where we're about to get one of the captains of our defense back. You know what I'm saying? Next week. We're about to get Seti Deuce back. You know what I'm saying? That's only going to help everything out there. We're about to get Seti Deuce back. I can't explain how important that is to have these bodies available, man. But guys step up. When guys go out, guys step up. Guys step up, man. Absolutely. Man. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, y'all, you guys are absolutely right. Oh, man. Man, I might watch it 3 times by the time today over with. I want to go on there right now and just watch and see what everybody's saying. I what? I don't have to record. I have a Fire Stick. They do the work for me. So yeah, definitely will be watching that again and again. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a fun week. It's gonna be a very fun week. Tomorrow, Victory Monday, is gonna be very fun. Get to hear all the drooling and glazing on the TV of my Detroit Lions. My Detroit Lions, not the total opposite of us. Oh, I knew the Lions would crumble and this, and that, and the third, and all the SOL. We don't have to hear that. The very reason I started YouTube, all of that. We don't have to hear that. We get to hear positivity. They got the job done. That's what we get to hear. I can listen to the radio. I can listen to 97.1. So it's going to be a fun week, man. Very, very fun week. You was 29. Man, bro, I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old. That's crazy. Crazy to think about. It's dead. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's over with. Yeah. Oh, most definitely, man. You don't see stuff popping out at stores left and right. It's definitely out now. Getting ready to be on sale after the holiday. I've seen so many pictures floating around on Twitter of stores here in Michigan having merchandise ready to go. You'll see it everywhere, from your local Walmart to Myers to wherever you're at. You're going to see gear. You're going to get a lot of bandwagon. So y'all better get ready for all the authentic fans in here along with us. Get ready for all the bandwagon. Yeah, man, I've been a Lions fan, man. And get ready for that. All of those jokers in your family, your neighbors, all of them that trash and bash the Lions. Get ready for them to be phony in your face. I bet you it is, man. Every time we've done something, it's always like that. This is where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? 7 Mile Southfield. I've been through some times. You know what I'm saying? From when the Pistons won, my God, my God. I mean, it was basketball rims in the street. You talking about a celebration? But yes, always on 7 Mile. That's where it happens at. If y'all that's out of state, 8 Mile is not the street in Detroit. It's 7 Mile. So don't believe the movies. Man, bro, I can't wait to hear. I gotta reach out to him. I can't wait till my boy G Mac put something out. I know he got something ready to go. I know G Mac is fast, man. By the end of the day, G Mac gonna have something out. He gonna have something ready to go. And my brother can attest to it, man. We all grew up same place. From Blade Icewood to Rosa Parks to the Pistons championship to everything. 7 Mile is always a parade. It's always a parade. Man, and I appreciate you, dog. For real. So yeah, west to east is gonna be fun. I just want to go out somewhere, even though everything probably closing and getting ready to close, but I just want to walk around with my jersey on and look at people and stare people in their face. You didn't believe we could do it, did you? Well, I can't wait to get back to work. For all my coworkers that's watching this, be ready. They be waiting on the Lions to lose. Oh, the Lions lost yesterday. What happened? Football happened. You can't win every game, man. Yeah. See these comments, man. 7 Mile and Lash off the hook. I bet you it is. It's another place where I live. Me and my wife first place. Like I said, from west to east, man. Joy Road, exit 9. Yeah, it's about to be fun. So ah, I'm just gonna check in on Twitter real quick. Wow. Hey, appreciate the donation, bro. Let's see what you got from me. Neighbor West Side. Hey. Salute, my guy. Same to you and your family, man. Florida, that's where my family at. Majority of my family, man, from top to bottom, the entire state of Florida. I have so much family in Florida, it's ridiculous, man. So shout out to you and your family, man, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I appreciate the donations, man. If y'all want to donate, the link is at the bottom of the screen. It helps me out a lot. Um, but yeah, I'm just happy for the fans, man. I really am. I'm happy for the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been through so much devastation. You know what I'm saying? As Lions fans, it's just, I mean, man, um, a lot of effort, energy, money, time away from families or time with families goes into, the Detroit Lions. And, today we get to celebrate that. That's dope. That's dope, man. That's 100% dope, man. So, what's next? What's next? We got to go against this disgusting franchise they call the Dallas Cowboys and their cheating ass owner, Jerry Jones. That's what's next. Uh, man, you know, observing the Cowboys, what are the Cowboys? They're what they always been, partial frauds. And that's just what they are. I mean, one minute they look like the best thing on TV, and then the next minute they look like the worst thing on TV. When they play good teams, they get exposed. So it's going to be interesting to see, what we do against this squad. But there is no team in the entire NFL that I do not like more than the Dallas Cowboys. If we won in Dallas, if that was to happen, God damn it, we won the Super Bowl in my eyes. I do not like Dallas, man. I cannot stand it. Ever since I was a young child, I could not stand the Dallas Cowboys because of the comparisons all the time with Barry and Emmett Smith and God, I hate the Cowboys, bro. America's team. Yeah, okay. I think it's a new team in town. I think the Lions are America's team now. Ever since Hard Knocks, man, people have been in love with the Lions. So I think we taking that title. The heart of the entire country, the auto industry, the heart of the country. I don't know, man. If we come out with that game, man, that's Yeah, but situations change obviously because of the current position we just put ourselves in. So, my question is the end of the season versus the Vikings. Who plays and who sits? You want to go into the playoffs as healthy as possible. So we have to, watch these other squads now. Um, but who plays and who sits? You know what I'm saying? Does you sit Jared Goff? Is it Teddy Bridgewater or is it Hendon Hooker? You activated him for a reason. That is interesting. That is interesting. That's very interesting because you don't need nobody getting hurt going into the playoffs, bro. So at some point, you got to sit starters. You got to sit starters. Yeah, if you sitting that's that O line, you got to sit Goff. I think Hendon Hooker might have an opportunity the last game. I do. I really do. Yeah, I think you might see a little bit of both. I totally agree with you. I think you'll see a little bit of both of them out there. Uh, and if I mean, however it's split, I just think you're going to at some point see Hendon Hooker take the field, whether if it's for a couple of plays to hand off the ball, something. I think that's what's going to happen. But you got to sit Jared Goff. You can't go out here playing around, bro. We do not need no devastating injuries, bro. You don't want to spoil the party that you just started. Be smart. Be smart. Yeah, Hooker at home. Yeah, that's what I think the same thing. So, we'll see when we get there. But right now, in this moment, we the damn champs. And can't nobody take that away from us. Killing droughts with this franchise is, I say all the time, man, if I was a player in this league, I would love to come play for the Detroit Lions. And not because of my bias of, being a Lions fan and being from here. But when you win here, it's a different type of win. You become immortalized. When you break these long streaks of history with the Lions, and if you come here winning a Super Bowl, or say for instance, you with the Patriots, you win the Super Bowl, it's a little bit different. You're going to be remembered a little bit different if you do it with the Detroit Lions. Everyone knows the Patriots, they win Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Certain teams, right? But when you win one here, you become immortalized, man. It's a different type of situation. So me as a player, I'm like, I want that. You know what I'm saying? I want the statue and everything else. You become immortalized. It's a whole different type of ball game. So winning here in Detroit is different because of the history of our franchise. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Interesting. Of course. Of course, man. Yeah, that man's going to be loved in this city for a long time. It's going to be hard to get the city away from him and him away from the city, man, because he genuinely wants the best for your team. He genuinely wants the best for this fan base. That's why he wanted the job so bad, is to come here and change things around. He played here. He seen what he had a part of, what we went through. So that connection, man, is a special connection. I think Aaron Glenn is at a spot right now where it's, whoever plays is who's going to play. Whoever make plays, whoever shows up is who's going to be on the field. That's just what it is right now. I just need them to stay healthy. I don't need no injuries out there. Stay healthy. which in this second half of the season, we've been extremely blessed in that situation. Nah, I ain't cry, bro, but I did a lot of yelling. I'm about to get ready to do some more celebrate now. I'm finna hurry up and finish getting this food done, man, so I can go here and party with my family, man. I know a lot of y'all get ready to do the same thing. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. 150 of y'all. We was up at 220. So shout out to each and every one of y'all. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this stream up. I told y'all we go about 35 minutes. Appreciate the donation, Lamont. Hey man, go watch the video. When y'all get off of here, go watch the video. That was the instant reaction on the video. So make sure y'all go and click the video where y'all leave here, and make sure y'all leave a like, man, and share that video on social media so that reaction can be spread. And yeah, man, you guys, y'all go and enjoy y'all family, enjoy this victory. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy it. Celebrate. Go throw it in people's faces. Make those phone calls. Go on social media. Have fun, man. You know, we are in a great spot right now. So enjoy it, man. And you guys be blessed. You be safe. You know, take care of your families. Love your loved ones while they're here. These next couple of days, enjoy your family. And yeah, support each other. Friends, neighbors, whatever it may be, co-workers. Just spread that love. All right. And I'll catch you guys for Victory Monday tomorrow. Peace.